Guys, make some noise for CJ, everybody!
Hell yeah. How's it going, guys? You guys doing good? Yeah. Fuck yeah, you know, I am native, I am indigenous. He only has me here for tax purposes. No, actually I'm here to do the land acknowledgement. I just want to acknowledge that I love what you guys did with the place. Hell yeah. You know, all the bars, the strip clubs, you know. I would have made shitty Airbnbs too, you know. No, but, you know, being indigenous, I do have people say mean things to me sometimes. You know, I had somebody come up to me, they're like, hey, you're poor, you own a teepee. First of all, that's a bit much. I don't own a teepee. I rent. I don't have teepee home ownership money yet. No, but I do come from a reserve. It's 'cause that's where you guys put us, you know. But it's like it's a 16-hour drive, you know. It's a really small town, you know. And but I love coming to the city, you know, because you know you guys get to use the apps when you guys date, you know, like Tinder. You guys use Tinder? No, nobody's Hinge, no, Grinder. Whatever floats your boat, you know. But like I said, you know, like I do come from a small town. I tried using Tinder there. There was only 4 people on it. All my aunts. I'm like still swiping right on all of them, you know, sending super likes. No, but I get asked weird questions sometimes being indigenous. You know, I had somebody ask me if I can communicate with animals. I can talk to cougars. Where the cougars at? Hell yeah. I can even track them down too, you know. I'm like, oh man, that tastes like a lot of vodka, you know. Tastes like Metamucil. She has high blood pressure, she's nearby. East. We gotta head east? Nah, she has a yeast infection. Oh man, you know, do we have any weed smokers in the house? People smoke weed? No, not really. Kinda, no? Okay. But you know, I was gonna sell you guys weed, by the way. No, it's just no, but you know how like the whole weed buying experience changed like after they legalized it. You know, when they legalized it used to be scary buying weed. Like you had to know someone who knew somebody else who was like a murderer. But now you just go to like the Apple store of weed pretty much. You got like these cute girl drug dealers now. They're like, oh, there's weed right here. It's a low-mid hybrid. It's a 29% THC. It smells very earthy and pungent, and it's very good for your aura, you know? But when you used to get it from the drug dealer, he'd be like, yo, this weed right here, it'll kill you. Smells like a skunk's asshole. But also it's good for your aura, you know? You know, they have dating on Facebook now. Do you guys see that? They have Facebook dating. You know, first of all, I don't want to date the Facebook version of you. I want the Craigslist version of you. No, but there's this other feature in Facebook dating called it's called friendship. Like, isn't that a little bit sad? You know, like looking for friends the same way you would do on an app, But you know, like how I found out about that is if you keep swiping left on Facebook dating, it'll ask you like, oh, it's like not finding what you're looking for. You know, try friendship instead. I was like, hell yeah, I could try fucking some friends instead. You know, I'm designing this app that tells you when rich people are out of their home, so you can go inside their house and rob them. It's called Airbnb. Excited to see some of your guys' listings? No. You know, is it just me, or is like Wikipedia slowly becoming a crackhead? And every time I go on Wikipedia, they're like, hey, you got $2.75 to get a Wikipedia, you know? You got $15 to donate to Wikipedia? I'm like, damn, Wikipedia, I just wanted to know what movies Tom Cruise was in, you know? That's all I need you for. You know there's women on OnlyFans making more than Wikipedia right now? I'm on Wikipedia, like, you want this $15, you gotta start showing me some feet, you know? Call it Wikipedia. It's a great time, you know. I have a daughter. She's 11 years old, and you know, she's getting at that age. You know, she's always on her phone. She's always on TikTok or whatever. You know, but she says mean. Sometimes she starts to talk back to me. You know, especially at that age, she says like mean things. Like the other day, she told me that Tupac was overrated. I didn't know how to react to that, so what I did was I reported her TikTok account. Oh yeah, that's parenting now these days, you know. No, but you know, she does know that I do stand-up comedy, and you know, the other day she was like, "Hey, Dad, I have a joke for you to tell on stage," and I was like, "Oh yeah, what is it?" And she says, "Oh, what do you need to wear when you sneeze?" And I said, "What?" And she says, "A hat and a shoe." A hat, shoe, yeah. I was like, yeah, that's kind of funny, you know. She also wrote the yeast infection joke. My little co-writer. You know, I had to stop doing shrooms with my white friends, you know. Because every time they start tripping out and seeing things, they're trying to get me to interpret their visions. I'm like, what do I look like? A native mystic, you know, like an Indian guide? If you're doing drugs with me, your future's not too good. That's all I can say about that. Oh man, has anybody here ever like encountered a bear before? Like, yeah. No, I'm not talking about a big gay guy, by the way. No. But you guys know what like an actual bear? Like, do you know what you have to do when you encounter a bear? Like, do you know? Stop. That's the bear's on fire. Yeah, that's what you do. Fire bears. Anybody else?
You make yourself look big.
Yeah, that's what they say. They say, yeah, make yourself look big, pretend to be big, you know. I think people misconstrue that, though. I think what they mean is be the bigger person and walk away. Yeah, you know, but because that's what I did, you know. That's what my mom would tell me to do if I got in trouble, if I got into a fight. She's like, just walk away from that situation, you know. But I did encounter a bear once, and that's what I did, you know. I was like, hey bear, you know, this is beneath me, you know. I'm not gonna engage in this. Gonna remove myself from this toxic situation. And the bear was like, wow, you know, that was very courageous of you, you know, like I'm just having a shitty day. And I was like, holy shit, I can't talk to animals. Gotta stop doing shrooms with my white friends. Oh man, you guys are good, man. This has been great. You know, I started dating freaky women now. You know, I took this one girl on a date, and we ended up in bed. And you know, she wanted me to pull her hair while we were having sex, but she forgot that she was wearing a wig. I thought I scalped her. I was like, I didn't know we did that still. Yeah. No, but you know, I didn't like it when you dirty talk them during sex. They like when you say dirty things to them. You know, they like it when you say like, "Oh, whose pussy is this?" You know. I like to say, "Whose land is this?" And they're like, "Rightfully yours," you know. I don't even ejaculate. I just shed a single tear. Oh man, you know, something that I see on especially when I'm on scrolling online, and you know, I see people posting motivational memes. You guys see motivational memes, especially when they use icebergs as a metaphor for success. You guys see that one, the iceberg one? I was like, when was the last time an iceberg was successful at something? 1912. But yeah, another thing too is like you see people like posting motivational selfies. And that it gets confusing to me because like sometimes the motivational says it's always like in the bathroom, you know, like it's always in the bathroom, and because they have a caption there, and because it's in the bathroom, it's like it gets super confusing to me. Like this one girl that I saw, she posted like, oh, you know, when it gets tough, you got to keep on pushing. And then this other one, she was like, oh, sometimes you got to sweat bloodshed and sweat and tears. I'm like, what's going on in there? I think you gotta see a doctor, you know. But another thing that I'll see, like sometimes I'll see like I'll see a woman, you know, they'll make like a thirsty post, but like they'll post like a hot police officer, and then they'll be like, oh, like I'm about to commit a crime, come arrest me, you know. Or they'll post a picture of like a hot firefighter, it's like, oh, I'm gonna start a fire, you know, come put it out. Like, do they do the same thing with other professions? You know, like they'll post a picture of a hot plumber and be like, oh, I'm gonna take a giant shit and clog my toilet. Come clean my pipes. Anyway, that was my time. Give it up for Nazeer, everybody.